You will become super confident at the gym starting today if you follow these tips I'm about to share with you. These tips are going to help you to reduce any anxiety, any stress, and eliminate any nervousness you have about exercising at the gym, going to the gym, or maybe just like transferring to a new gym, which I just recently did. By using these tips starting today, they're going to help you to boost your confidence instantly at the gym. So let's begin. I have 11 tips that are going to help you to become more confident at the gym starting today. Let's begin. All right, so let's begin with tip number 1. So tip number 1 to become super confident at the gym starting today is you want to visualize. That's right, you want to visualize. You want to practice what's called visualization. And this is used in sports psychology. And let me explain what I mean by visualizing yourself. So this is something I do every day before I go to the gym. I do this either at home or I do it when I'm at the gym. And what I do is, like, if I don't have time to do it at home, I do it at home at the gym before I exercise. And this is the way it works. All you want to do is, if you're at home before you go to the gym and exercise, you want to sit down in a quiet area. You're gonna turn on like a music before a song that you really like, a song that's gonna boost your energy levels, right? Because as soon as you listen to a song that you like and it boosts your energy levels, you feel better. So you're gonna do that, and as you're about to do that, you're gonna close your eyes and you're gonna start to see yourself exercising at the gym. You're gonna see yourself being more confident at the gym. You're gonna see yourself walking to the gym and exercising at the gym and just talking to people at the gym if that's something you normally do. But you're gonna close your eyes and you're gonna practice this for about 2 to 3 minutes. Usually you can play a song and the song lasts about 3 to 4 minutes. So once the song is over, that's it. You've done with this practice of visualizing yourself being super confident. And this is something that athletes do. They've been doing this for decades. They practice this all the time. It doesn't matter what sport it is. Athletes have been practicing visualizing themselves before competition, before a sporting event, in order to increase their confidence levels. So this is something that I want you to start practicing today. Visualize yourself being more confident at the gym. Just simply close your eyes and picture yourself, imagine yourself walking to the gym, and then throughout the gym as you're exercising with confidence, running with confidence, lifting weights with confidence, moving with confidence at the gym. That's number 1. Okay, number 2 is the second tip I want to mention is you want to listen to some kick-ass music. That's right, you want to listen to some kick-ass music at the gym while you are exercising. Now, many times I've heard this, some people say that it's a good idea to listen to something that's like personal development or an audio book, right? Something that's going to like educate you while you're exercising at, at the gym. However, I would say forget that. What you want to do is you want to find your best music and you want to listen to it while you're exercising, because research shows that, as I mentioned in my first tip, research shows that music, especially music that you really enjoy listening to, is going to boost your confidence levels. It's going to make you feel better. In addition to that, research also shows that when you listen to music while exercising, you exercise about 20 or 30% more. You can do more repetitions. You can run more. You can run faster, because the energy that the music is given to you, to your body, it's pushing you to push yourself beyond what you think you're capable of doing in your mind. So that's tip number 2 to build more confidence at the gym. It's simply to listen to some kick-ass music at the gym. Let's move on to tip number 3. Tip number 3 is prepare your workouts in advance. That's right, prepare your workouts in advance before you go to the gym. I see so many people walk into the gym and they look lost, they look confused, they look like they don't know what they're doing, they don't know how the exercise equipment works, they don't know where to start. And you don't want to be like that. Instead, what you want to do is you want to have an idea of what exercises you plan to do before you go to the gym, so you can be confident as soon as you walk in there. You have a plan, you become more confident within yourself because you already know exactly what you're going to do. And keep this in mind. When you prepare your workouts in advance, you also want to keep in mind that in case that machine or the equipment is being used and you cannot do those exercises, you need to quickly have a plan B. So for example, let's just say you're planning to go to the gym and do barbell squats, right? You're planning to go to the gym and do barbell squats, but you already know what you're going to do. You get to the gym and guess what? Someone's using the barbell squat rack, right? It's busy. Someone is using it and they're all being used. So what do? Have a plan B. Plan B can be like, instead of waiting around and waiting for this person to stop to finish using the exercise equipment they're using, simply have a plan B. Instead, go to maybe like dumbbell squats, right? Or do like something like lunges, body weight lunges, dumbbell lunges. Figure out, or something like a leg press machine. Have a plan B, C, and D, because the gyms, many times, depending on when you go, they can be crowded, they can be full. So you always want to have in advance. You want to know in advance exactly what your workouts are going to be, and you want to also have a plan B, C, D, and E, just in case the equipment you want to use is being used when you get there. That was tip number 3. Okay, tip number 4, to be more confident at the gym starting today, is you want to watch exercise videos in advance of the exercises you plan to do, and also of the equipment you plan to use at the gym. So for example, let's just say you're gonna go to the gym and you're gonna use a Stairmaster, right? You're gonna use a Stairmaster, but you've never used it. Well, before you go to the gym and use a Stairmaster, go to YouTube and watch how the Stairmaster works. I know it sounds simple, but just watch how it works, because this happened to me. I remember I never used a Stairmaster, and one day I decided to try something different, and I jumped on the Stairmaster, and I went to press the button to turn it on, and the machine would not turn on, and I didn't understand why the machine wouldn't turn on, and I couldn't figure it out. And then all I did was I asked the person next to me, "Excuse me, I've never used the machine. Can you tell me what I'm doing wrong? I'm trying to start my workout, but it doesn't turn on." And so that person was able to help me. So that's why, and maybe you're not as comfortable as I am as talking to other people and asking them for help. However, by you watching some exercise videos of the exercise you want to do before you get to the gym, it will give you an idea of whether or not you're doing the exercise right, whether or not you're using the exercise equipment right. It's the same thing with anything, even like say with push-ups. Before you go to the gym, start doing push-ups or doing squats or doing pull-ups, watch those videos of those exercises on YouTube at home before you get there, so you have an idea, a picture image of your mind of how to do those exercises correctly with great form. Okay, that was tip number 4. So make sure you watch exercise videos in advance to learn how to use the equipment at the gym and how to do exercises properly at the gym, so you can exercise with confidence at the gym. That's tip number 4. All right, tip number 5 is this: to boost your confidence levels at the gym, to become more confident at the gym instantly, quickly, starting today. You want to do exercises that are fun for you. That's right. You want to do exercises you enjoy doing, because when you find exercises that you enjoy doing and you do them all the time, your confidence levels are only going to increase. And at the same time, you're going to radiate like confidence, you're going to radiate positive energy, and many people actually, they're going to look at you like, wow, this person's, they're really good at this exercise, so that's going to boost your confidence levels. And make sure that you try all kinds of different exercises to see what you like to do. Like if you don't like running on a treadmill, then don't run. Maybe you could do the Stairmaster. Or if you don't like to do Stairmaster, maybe you could do like a rowing machine, whatever it may be. Another thing that you can do to make exercising fun at the gym, to boost your confidence levels at the gym, is you can exercise with a friend or a family member. You can also do like group exercises, like in group classes, whatever it may be. Just make sure that the exercises you're doing are fun and they are enjoyable for you. This way, this can boost your confidence level at the gym starting today. Okay, that was tip number 5. Let's move on to tip number 6. Tip number 6. I talked a little bit about this before, is this: ask for help. Don't be shy, ask for help. As I mentioned before, I never used a Stairmaster, but the day that I went to go use a Stairmaster, it would not turn on, and I couldn't figure it out. But you know what? Hey, I got out of my comfort zone. I just said, "Excuse me, can you help me with the Stairmaster? I've never used this before." And I'll give you another example. I just transferred to a new gym not too long ago, and this new gym, they have a lot of new equipment that I've never seen before. I've never even used before, and I was very curious about using this new exercise equipment. So I asked the staff members if they can teach me how to use this equipment, if they can show me what it does and how I can use it, because I've never seen this equipment, I've never used it, and I would like to learn how it works, how I can use it. And all you gotta do is ask staff members at the gym for help. Just ask them. And if you don't want to ask them, you can also ask someone else at the gym. But if you don't want to, if you feel like a little uncomfortable of asking like a stranger at the gym for some help, or like for a question regarding a certain exercise or how to use equipment, just ask a staff member. Don't be shy. Just get out of your comfort zone and just ask them. They're very helpful people. Trust me, I've been talking to these people at the new gym, the staff members, and they're very helpful. They're very nice people. So that was step number 6 to boost your confidence levels at the gym starting today. Okay, tip number 7 is when you go to the gym, keep this in mind. Focus. When you go to the gym, focus. Don't look around, don't look to your left, don't look to your right. Don't worry about what other people are doing at the gym or what people are wearing. Just simply go there with a plan in advance of the exercises you're gonna do, of your workout routine, and just focus. It's almost like you have to have blinders. And I have this habit of when I go to the gym, I just always like look down. I look down and I look down. I don't care who's to my left of me and who's to the right. I just always kind of like look down when I'm not exercising. When I'm exercising, if I can, I'll look at myself off the mirror, but as I'm resting, I kind of just like look down and relax in a confident manner. And then when I'm ready to exercise, again, then I just grab the dumbbells and I look in the mirror and I start exercising or whatever it may be. So just do that. Focus. Don't worry about who's there, who's not, who's watching you. No one's watching you. Everyone's doing their own thing at the gym. So that's tip number 7. Focus. Focus on your workouts and only yourself. All right. Tip number 8. Tip number 8 is very important. Tip number 8 to become more confident at the gym is you want to use what's called power poses. Power poses. Okay, power poses. What is a power pose? This I believe is going to definitely help you become more confident at the gym starting today. A power pose is simply standing tall and placing your hands at your waist. Like if you are a superhero, like if you are Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, whatever it may be, this is what's called a power pose. And when you do this, I do this a lot at the gym. I do this a lot just before I'm about to exercise. I may be looking like not exactly down, but like down in an angle, and I'm breathing and I'm just talking to myself quietly, and I have this power pose, and I'm just focused. I'm not focused on anything else. I'm not thinking about anything else. I'm listening to my music. And then I'm just focusing, and I have this power pose, and then just hold it. And the reason you want to have this power pose is because research shows that when you hold a power pose, even for a short while of time, like 30 seconds, a minute, or 2 minutes, by holding a power pose, being in this position, you boost your confidence levels quickly, like by 50%. That's right, like by 50%, your testosterone levels increase, your confidence levels increase. This makes you more confident. So this is based on research. So make sure you practice it. Standing tall, use power poses. That was tip number 8. Okay, tip number 9. Tip number 9 is something that's very important, and this is something I do every single time I work out. And this is practice deep breathing. That's right, practice deep breathing. This is what I do when I'm resting. Like, let's just say, for example, I just finished doing 10 pull-ups. I walk away and I practice some deep breathing, especially as I'm about to do the exercise, but I practice this to kind of calm me down, relax me, and prepare me for the next set, which I have to perform in a few, say, in a minute or so. So you want to practice deep breathing because it's going to help you to relax you, and it's also going to boost your confidence levels, and it's also going to help you to gain like control of yourself, center yourself. So keep that in mind. Practice deep breathing. That's tip number 9. Okay, let's move on to tip number 10 for boosting your confidence levels at the gym starting today. Okay, exercise when the gym is less crowded. That's right. Go to the gym if you can when it's less crowded. This may mean working out early in the morning when the gym opens. For example, my new gym, it opens at 5 a.m., 5 in the morning. So most likely if I get there at 5:30 a.m., no one's gonna be at the gym. Maybe, maybe not. But one thing I do know is that after work, after 5 p.m., the gym is crowded. There are so many people there. So keep that in mind. You wanna go to the gym if you can, maybe during lunchtime when there's less people, or early in the morning when there's less people. This way, you may not feel like intimidated or overwhelmed by so many people. So that's tip number 10, exercise when the gym is less crowded. And tip number 11, keep this in mind always. Think positive, only think success. When you are at the gym, no matter what exercise you are doing, no matter what exercise equipment you are using, and even if you are new to exercise, always think success. Research shows that if you think success, Even if you are a beginner at something, you will become successful. You will be successful at that thing. So just always think success, always think positive, and never think negative, never think I can't do this, I can't do that, it's too hard. Just try and always think success. Now, these tips, these 11 tips I just shared with you are gonna help you to become super confident starting today. I want you to comment down below and let me know which of these tips you liked, which of these tips you plan to use today, which of these tips you already are using. And also, if you want to learn more about burning fat, getting lean, and living a healthier lifestyle, I have a free newsletter that you can join today. Click the link down below in the description so you can join my free newsletter. And I hope these tips really help you, and take action. Don't just watch the video and just be like, yeah, this sounds great. Take action starting today. I'm becoming more confident at the gym. Let's go.